Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh. Hello, viewer, whoever's watching. Okay, so we watched a little bit of the clip about Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I am a man who has the power to turn into a werewolf for some odd reason. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? Now I have no idea what exactly I'm doing, but let's go along for the ride.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain. Born of man, beast, and spirit, we are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Whoa. Sorry, my little hatchlings, I just woke up.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Apparently I have a teenage daughter.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust. We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Excuse me?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there.
I wish I could've. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Eddie. Don't worry.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! I'm gonna need you. A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off-site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Yeah.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts. I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
That's cool. Excuse me.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should stop them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer.
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck! Rodko.
I heard. Who's sticking around? We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafiki.
I'm done fucking around.
Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. Whoa!
Send backup now! We need a backup squad!
Send passage.
Oh, shoot! Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
Additional men needed right now. Dispatch a backup team.
What the?
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
Oh shit.
No! Please, no!
Whoa, that was horrific.
Cahal! No. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, let's repeat. Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Whoa, that's very much insane. I need some coffee because of this.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endrin rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endrin? Hey, what the...
Holy shit, I still live. Okay.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. "5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Whoa. See, that's mainly the beginning of the game.
Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rotko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here.
Now, once I'm able to pause this, I am going to get myself something to drink. Oh, I could just do it like that. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
some coffee in there?
Only a little. I got it.
Oh, I just realized something. You need to call mental health.
They already...
Today, tomorrow, you can't call them. No, wait, did they call?
They did call.
Oh, I didn't know.
You weren't paying attention.
My bad.
Anyway. Oh, we got a viewer, my dear.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, welcome, my little hatchling. I am now in the cup. Okay, I am getting really fucking annoyed now. Whatever. Anyway, my little hatchlings, I have here with me my boyfriend, Holy Shogun 2.
Hello?
And now he's interested in watching me play this new game he got me. What is all this? Spirit planes? Huh? Okay.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet? They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Oh, that ventilation. Now let's see if I can look for stuff.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Oh, fuck. I almost forgot about the cameras. Ah, shit. I have to avoid the cameras.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endron reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Wait for that guy to go away. Good, he's far away where I can do this. Whoa.
so quiet.
I'm gonna take out all the guards. Good night. Aha!
About their new biofuel. They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Good night, bitches.
What happens down here gets all filled up?
No idea, but I think that's my super points. Locked. No way to open it. That was quick, elevator. Didn't give me enough chance to Oh! Danger Boy! Chupapi? Hi, Danger Boy. I don't know if you can hear me now. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I can see that, my dear.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
Damn, I wish I could get in there. But maybe I can. Whoa! Haha! Nice perch.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
I'm more agile as a wolf than anything.
I've got eyes on it.
Shit. Okay, I guess I can't do that.
You might have to sneak and not kill.
No, not get detected. That's the first time I ever screwed up. Here. Tricep. Huh? Okay. Okay, try this again, shall we? Let's not be caught.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate?
Okay.
You should be able to open things up for me.
I think I know how to traverse basically everything.
Somebody over there? Anyone else catch that?
I don't know. Ah, damn it!
Might want to just kind of go around the crates.
This is harder than it looks. Whew. Take 3. What?
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
We got an animal roaming.
God damn it. Do you like how what I have to say for my channel on the blue bottom?
Oh, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Sweet, but to the point.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Yeah.
You took care of your stuff.
What stuff?
Your Kramer?
Oh, yeah.
I already took care of it, though.
I thought you wanted to have some with me. You never had a drumstick Kramer before, have you?
No. I need to get something solid in my stomach before I drink coffee, because right now my stomach is hurting.
Sorry, fell out my little hatchlings. I was taking a drink. Alright, back to what we were doing before. Oh yes, trying to kill all the fucking humans. I just gotta wait for him to turn his back around. Come on, bastard. Walk. Okay. Good, good. wasn't trying to kill him, I was trying to sneak.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Bingo.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Oh, Silver. Holy shit! Silver. Of course! Okay, keep the silver rounds to one side of for the moment. The client hasn't paid the boss yet. Orlov has ordered that nothing be delivered until the invoice is paid. Holy Silver!
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? She picking up some golden guns?
It's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's mill without your help and Rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do.
Now, die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Oh wow!
I'm a fucking beast. And I can execute them too. Holy crap, that's how you get spirit points.
Tarker's Mill.
Alright, I am doing something. Oh.
Cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
I already did that.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry that I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
What the? I'm sorry? Flasks.
Hello there. That takes the edge off.
Oh.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's cleared.
Something right there behind you.
I saw that.
What was that?
There's a disturbance.
Close that. Hello? Trespasser sighted. Stay on your go.
Shit.
Raise the security level. Be on
Weapons.
We've got a killer in our midst. So raise the security level. Be on the lookout.
Why does it worry me?
There's an intruder in the area. Be careful. Let's find the son of a bitch. Be ready for anything.
You were not expecting a wolf, now were you? Holy shit. What do you think, sweetheart? Do you want me to go in rage? Surprise, motherfuckers! Shit! Silver! Snipers! Up there! Fine.
Send everyone! I need to get out!
I know, but it's more fun when you're when you're slashing them. Locked.
One of those tunnels right there. Don't do it because someone can see you. And someone's looking right at you right now.
No, they're looking in my direction.
Never mind. They didn't see you. They're dumber than I thought.
Uh-huh. All they see is just movement.
Anybody there? Show yourself. Hostile
Haha! Nice try. It basically locks these doors down. Stupid as hell.
It's like you just witness his buddy just get dragged over the railing. You just go behind him and...
No, I can't. He's being watched.
No. Go behind them. And you could just escape. Leave the other three alone.
Maybe I don't want to. Sleepy, sleepy.
Where are we headed? Tarker's Mill.
Time to meet up with my old pack. Let's hope they are not pissed at me. You want to try a sip, babe?
I'm guessing now.
Okay.
But thank you.
No problem. Here we go.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
Oh, shit. Boys and girls, wolves and dragons, this is my,
Stop
home.
the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them. Let's go! Move!
Radko's still alive?
Over there!
Come on, let me into the action, damn it! That's the exo.
Right.
Shit. Fuck it, I can't sit still. I have to kill.
How are your wounds?
Silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back all?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's Mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets for my arms deal. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Idana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight. To defend herself. So that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Idana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too. At first.
What do you mean?
For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. Now you've seen firsthand what Endron is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training center.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen, and come back to me. Then, we'll talk about the mine.
Stubborn coot.
The cairn is in a bad way.
That should have hurt you.
I'm a werewolf, sweetheart. Oh. What the? Okay, this has to be a fucking reference.
Hey, you return to it later.
Agnes didn't even know how to fight.
He was a spirit healer.
What the?
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jacklings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
Hello, viewer. How are you?
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her
Going to get your
safety,
coffee,
then.
my dear?
She too is fighting for Gaia in her own
Okay, my dear.
But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power.
Hi, Sean.
Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury
I'm
them.
good. I just woke up, Sean.
You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild.
I just hit my head.
Without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can. But my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Well, Yefin has spoken. Time, actually, to go find my brothers and my sisters.
Rodko's changed his mind.
Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
He's the spirits of the fallen warriors.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfed. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the care.
An eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodko's counting on us.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him right after.
Bold and heroic. That's Rodko to a T. Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
Yeah, same here.
My son. They killed my son.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
I went to see Fenn. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Tell me about Ava.
When you went in, she was...
I can imagine.
Ava's...
At first. So you've changed your...
A lot of things have been long given up. Now Ava's...
So what could Ava say? I'm away. Perfect.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not in the mood to read all that shit.
Now, Dusk, my friend, I owe you. Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter. It's true. Rotko did change when he became pack leader. Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Go, Fiona Warrior, and survive.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Ethan.
Of course, Gaul. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over. Ifen is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the Cairn for me.
I will. Yes, my dear?
I need to go somewhere.
Why?
My dad, I forgot that my dad, me, and Ryan were gonna go out to breakfast today.
You dork. Hold on, my little hatchlings. I'll be right back. Sorry, my little hatchlings, I have returned. Now, let's go, basically.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
I think it's safe to say I will have to go from that way. Just so it doesn't look suspicious. Yes! I won't forget.
You hear the internal motto around here?
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
Bingo. Don't see that one in their ads.
You see the kit they're supplying people with? It must be worth a fortune. Holographic sights?
You here to enlist?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Phil.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons.
Okay.
This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Well, I'm going into the infantry. I am
Welcome.
enlisting
Looking to
myself.
sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Greener action serving the biosphere.
Damn. There's nothing they won't greenwash on.
Tell me about it. Couldn't be further away.
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Kahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
I have no idea. I'm not that good with guns. Ha!
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
That's the one. Sounds like you're gonna fit right in. Some guys roll on in complaining about the company not having a moral code. Screw them. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
So, which way? Nope, wrong way.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done. They want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. You'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the line. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Wait here.
they upped their on-site security after the last attack.
I'll go investigate. Their attack on the training center, you mean?
That sound?
I heard about that.
That was definitely
had me posted at the
There aren't many of them, but they're all dangerous. Never drop your guard.
Going loud. Someone collect.
Shit.
Need a backup squad!
Excuse me. Oh, hello. Ugh, whatever. Goodbye.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Cross your fingers, we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
We've got trouble.
We've been just ready to get
you?
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Brainer when she returns.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so. We can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Hello there. There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
compromised. This site was under lockdown. Protected immediately.
I hate exos.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Someone over there? We've got a hostile.
Now to set the explosives. There we go.
The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Snipers, take your post.
This is about those big bastards.
search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Should have picked another job.
Stay on your guard. Don't let him get away.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
We have a security
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
Ventilation system's down.
Then your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Bye-bye, Endron's training facility.
Exactly. Chen slept soundly in the barracks. It had been a long...
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Alright, my little hatchlings, I have returned. Right now I'm letting my Bluetooth headphones charge, and I'm going to do some chores today. But while I'm waiting for my headset to fully charge, no. Okay, well, this is weird. Oh. Why? How do I get out? Do I, like, climb out? Oh, wait a sec. Huh. How do I open it? Whoa. It's locked. Oh.
Nobody here, but her computer's on.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
Whoa!
We must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I had no other choice. If I had stayed, I would have been a danger to the pack. To you.
Yeah. That's what you told me when you left. I didn't believe it then, either. You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endron apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
How was it with Rodko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... he was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps.
You really do take after your mother. Took me back at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
What are you hoping to find by following in her footsteps?
I want to continue her fight. To finish it. She wanted to bring Endron down, and that's what I plan to do.
I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
You really do?
I miss her.
She would have...
If you say so.
I'm proud of you, too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a...
I don't know about that. But Garu's life has its share of problems, too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for... Anyway.
Sink Endron?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But, while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
The Earthblood Protocol? Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She...
All right, I'll go.
Buy our solar panels.
Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock.
So she said.
Our only way to even...
How did it...
Rodko... I know she...
Do you think she's right?
I think only time will tell. But all of Rodko's obsessive Garu training only pushed her closer to me. She took an interest in my work, wanted to know all about my approach to infiltration, my thoughts on humans. And she was a fast learner. Call it ego, but I used to think she was trying to be like me. Then I realized she already had a role model, her mother. Adana realized that I could teach her a lot of the same stuff her mother could have, so she stuck to me like glue. And then she shifted up a gear. Studied at Caltech and Columbia University, and she did it all on her own. You should be proud of her.
Always have been. How did Adana...
Rodko... I know she did.
She must be mistaken.
I think she took an interest. Call it ego. Adana and then...
Always have been. Lambda Mankind.
Yeah, split the...
How did you...
Yeah, and today...
Lambda...
Yeah, split the...
From what I... Adana... Yeah.
Don't we these? There are no...
Adana... Yeah.
Don't we these? There are no...
So... Sark...
That's...
So... Get here...
The fracking site...
What about you?
That's this. We want... That's this.
I'll
Exactly.
Okay,
thanks.
don't worry.
This is what you...
Rodko...
I would help you...
I'll catch it.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open. Shouldn't be long now.
As soon as you've got something, let me know.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front. They've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market. If we don't expose them...
This is only a few months old.
The new lab of theirs is still under construction, and their security's full of holes. It's the perfect time to stage an attack.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Me, Joe, and Ryan will take the south. Alex, Danny, Quinn, you recreate a diversion at the east entrance.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
I had a chance to talk to Yfen for a while. It's hard to believe the state the spirits are in.
What do you mean by that? Are you here to tell me I let them down?
No, that's not it at all. I just want to know what happened.
Yfen will tell you that I turned away from the spirits to focus on the pack, on Adana. It's true in part. I needed to keep the pack unified. But I never abandoned the spirits. I did everything I could for them. But I never had the sort of connection with them that Rafik had.
And the worm?
His influence is spreading here. It's spreading everywhere. We're all fighting against it as best we can. As long as Endron stays here, the worm will remain strong. It will try to corrupt our minds, to weaken Fen and the spirits.
Never thought I'd have a chance to say this after I left, but I'm glad to be back among the pack.
Me too, Cahal. I'm glad to have you, especially right now. I'll respect your choice to leave once this storm passes, but you know as well as I do that your place is here. You are my right hand, Cahal. After what you did at the mine, I'd say you still are.
That's Ava's place now.
I know, and she's a fine fit for the role. But you and I, we have a different bond.
Whether I go or stay, Rodko, that bond will always remain.
I truly hope so, Cahal.
Idana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their
To bring Endron down from the... If we met... I won't... So
good.
Excellent. What is it, Cahal?
Let's just... So good.
Check my headset.
You done with the stream already?
No, I'm about ready to end it. I was just about to check my Bluetooth headphones. Alright, my little hatchlings, we are going to be done for a few minutes. So, if you want to, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, my little hatchlings. You know who it is, Neutraal-Rebel. Alright, we'll probably continue this after, afternoon I'm busy. We'll probably continue this when I get back on. I'm very interested to do this. Anyway, my little hatchlings, I bid thee adieu. Have a good day. Stay cool, because it's hot as hell outside. So, find yourself an ice dragon, my dears. Or something cold. Alright, my little hatchlings. I am going to sign off. Hope you guys have a good day.